Alex, and she's here for the hybrid program. So she did 4 lessons before this board and train, and then now she has a 2-week board and train to kind of work on all of the behavioral aspects. So she is fairly good with the obedience, learning all the commands so far. She's really nailed them, but when it comes to being around other dogs and a bunch of, depending on the distractions as well, she just goes nuts. She does not do well around them, to the point where she can get a little bit reactive / aggressive. Not true aggression or anything like that, but she just gets too overstimulated that just it gets the best of her. And one incident that happened was her and her owner were on a walk, and there was other dogs that were in the midst, and she wanted to go up to them, and she pulled the leash out of her owner's hand and ran straight over there. She actually got out of her leash. She slipped through the leash, the collar I mean, and ran up to these people and wanted to play with the dogs, but instead of playing, she actually nipped them or bit them or something like that. So yeah, definitely want to work on that, and socialization as a whole, she hasn't really gotten much of that. So the lessons combined with this board and train should really help set her up for success moving forward. So the commands that she knows right now, or that she's been introduced to through the lessons, have been all 4 of the commands that we teach, which is sit, come sit, down, place, and heel, and then break it off. So she's just gonna be expanding on that and getting it a lot better, and then start to proof her in public and around those triggers that she has, and help her to understand what's acceptable and what's not acceptable. So let's go ahead and start doing a few reps of those to show you. Good girl. Come here. Good girl. Good sit. See, she already knows how to come, and then she knows to sit when she comes. Come. Good girl. Good, Remy. That's a good girl. So let's go start doing a couple of downs. Down. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Sit. Sit. Down. Down. So that's another thing that she does. Down is the vocalness that she has. She's super duper vocal. She's needing to work on that as well. Place. Good girl. And then heel. Good girl. Good girl, Remy. Yep, yep. Good job. Yep, over here. Yep. So heel was the last command that she learned. She just learned that last week, so she's still got a lot to learn regarding that command, but it's already pretty good. And so that's what we plan to do. We plan to, over here. Yep. We plan to get all these commands really nice and consistent, so that she understands exactly what we're asking of her, so that the owner can really utilize these commands in whatever situation is needed for the safety of both of them. So I'm excited to work with her. She's super duper smart. I've seen that through the lessons, and so I'm just excited to see how much she progresses through the next 2 weeks. So stay tuned.
For more information, you can contact us at dogtrainerdemoines.com, or you can call and text us at 515-414-8587. We can't wait to meet you and your dog.